Have you ever looked back at what you once called a friendship and realised you were the only one holding it together? That you were the one who kept showing up? You constantly made excuses when they didn't, hoping you can't see what you've seen. But inside, you knew the truth. You just didn't want to accept it. You know, friendship is not supposed to feel like this, right? Welcome to Courage the Challenge, the place where we always ask questions only you can answer. Trust your own judgment. When did love start to feel like walking on glass? When did laughter start feeling uneasy? And why do we keep mistaking familiarity for loyalty, even when it hurts? I used to call it love when I was really clinging to history, to distant memories, and just to have people in my life. I had to ask myself, why? Why am I so afraid to lose people who don't even appreciate me? That's when I started noticing the patterns, the subtle digs hidden in jokes, the silence or sabotage when I achieved something worth celebrating, the way my energy would drop after our conversations, but I still clung on. I had to sit with those truths and ask myself some serious questions. Why did I confuse discomfort with connection? Why did I think my kindness could heal someone who enjoyed seeing me small? Was I trying to prove I was worthy of love they refused to give? And yes, I was, if I'm honest, yeah. I started to realise I was needy, trying to fit in where I didn't belong, settling for scraps instead of the feasts I deserved. You see, toxic friendships don't always scream. Sometimes they smile. They cheer just loud enough to keep you guessing, but never loud enough to make you feel safe or for your progression. Then, when you decide to protect your peace, suddenly you're changing. But tell me, is growth really betrayal? Or is it just you finally choosing you? Choosing peace? I stopped asking what's wrong with them and started asking what's wrong with me, because the only one I could change is me. And I had to ask myself endless questions. Is this what I really deserved? Why was I settling? I realised I needed to forgive myself in order to start learning to love me and to treat myself the way I treated others. I needed to delete all of the negative messages that had nestled under my skin. Now that was hard, and it's still work in progress. I had mistaken survival for strength, endurance for loyalty. I kept loving people who came alive when I was struggling, people who dangled carrots. Love shouldn't hurt like that, not constant pain. Love is not manipulation. It knows all about forgiveness. It nourishes. So I learned to let go, not in anger or bitterness, but in peace. When you know that you give a lot, never settle for less. Closure doesn't come from an apology. It comes from acceptance. Acceptance that not everyone is meant to go where you're growing. You can love people from a distance. True friendship allows you to be you. Appreciates your truth even when it hurts, because they know it's coming from a place of pure love. And they know you wish them nothing but the best. So when you finally walk away, you start to breathe differently. You stop tiptoeing around your own joy. You stop shrinking into spaces that were never designed for your expansion. You realise losing them wasn't a loss after all. You freed yourself. Maybe it was the universe clearing space for people who wish you the best, people who speak your name with softness and truth. So now, when I think about friendship, I ask new questions. Does this person celebrate my peace as much as my pain? Do they want to grow with me, try to manipulate me, or do they guilt me for growing? Do they feed my spirit or drain my energy? Understanding what toxic friendships look like isn't just about identifying who's harmful. It's about recognizing where you've dimmed your own light to make someone else comfortable. So today, choose differently. Choose love that doesn't wound, support that doesn't sting, and connections that give you peace. I've learned through fingers burnt that real friendship isn't about who's been there, the longest. It's about who's willing to walk beside you in truth. Friendship is a unique connection, a special gift from God. Can you believe that I have never met the person I call my best friend? She has supported me in a way no others has. These are the things money can't buy. I feel so blessed. Thank you, God, for giving me her. You know who you are. And thank you for being here this long. I really do appreciate you. Keep smiling and please be good to yourself and others. I wish you nothing but the best. See you next week. Peace.